Good morning, I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk. And we are halfway through June now.
Yes, and it's been a little crazy because events just want to get there and they can't.
Yes, and we are still kind of in that sit and wait and see.
Limbo and doing things differently. I know that I'm putting on an event, a training, and I'm like, look, if we have to switch to virtual, we can, but we're hoping by July, the end of July, we'll be able to
be
in person. Come on already. So
yeah, there is still a lot of that. We're still trying to figure out a lot of our major events that we do every year. Some of them are really in limbo, like Sholo Days has been completely put on a hiatus for this year. There are other things that have been on a hiatus for this year. And then there's other events that are upcoming, and we're still trying to figure out what the governor's going to let us do. So
bear with these agencies and organizations, and remember to practice your social distancing, which I said to you earlier that I have a friend, he's like, it's not really social distancing. It's physical distancing. And I'm like,
which makes a lot more sense than the social distancing, because you still want to be social, you still want to get out, but it's that physical distance that we need to be aware of.
Yeah, pump up on that vitamin C and get out and have a good time. So Friday, June 19th, is the movie in the park.
Yes.
When the city of Sholo is going to show Lady and the Tramp.
Uh-huh.
And that is an area where you can physical distance very well.
It is. And that starts at 8 p.m. in the Ponderosa Park at the Sholo City Park.
Which is awesome.
Yes.
They're doing that. And then Friday, June 19th at 5 p.m. at the truck stop is Jennifer Westwood and the Handsome Devil. And I'm very interested in seeing this band. They've done some great media promotion.
I'm going to have to go look at them and see, because I haven't been on Facebook a whole lot lately, so.
Well, I ended up spending my 40th birthday at the truck stop.
Right.
It was awesome because my kids were there and I could adult and parent at the same time. They have an area that they've made just for the kids that you can close the gate.
Yay.
The kids are in the sand, and they got their own bus to play on. So my children love the truck stop.
Well, and we're doing Talon's birthday party there Sunday, so it is a great family spot. You can do your adulting and your parenting all at the same time.
Which is awesome. So then Saturday, June 20th at 11:30 a.m. is the Humane Society of the White Mountains 50th anniversary party at the Humane Society in the White Mountains. And you were a huge part of this, or Bosley.
Mike is, yeah. Boz, whichever one you know him by, they are the same person. He is the vice president of the board, I believe, but they are throwing their 50th anniversary. They're going to have like hot dogs and chips and that type of thing. And I think you can take tours of the shelter, see the dogs and the cats that need good homes. So that'll be a really good time, and a good way to go out and see what the Humane Society does and what it is like there. So
that's how we got our puppies. Our puppies are mutts from the Humane Societies in the White Mountains, and it's right past Porter Mountain. Is on Porter Mountain Road, past the Blue Ridge High School. The roundabout is right in there, so you can get there.
Yep.
So now we want to talk about some adult events, because we know that you have been in home with your children for a very long time. So Wednesday, June 17th, the White Mountain Women's Professional Network presents Wine Mountain Fundraiser and Raffle in the White Mountains. So that's at 6:30 p.m. And this is an up-and-coming group.
It is. It is. It's a women's professional network. So if you have your own business or you run a business, you're an entrepreneur, that type of thing, and you're a woman, it is a great group to look into. They seem to be very empowering of women and very supporting of women, which is something that's needed.
Well, Rob and I got our tickets to support, and they've been talking about where the funding goes, and it's going to help women professionals in their trainings, in their education. Maybe if they need some type of a certification, they have to pay for it. So I think that that's really brilliant. I'm appreciative of that and the support that they get. Check out their Facebook page. They also have women come on there and talk about their products.
They do, and which is really nice that they give women that platform to reach people that they may not reach otherwise. So it is really nice.
I'm excited. I'll tell you about it next week. Saturday, June 20th at 6 p.m. at Highway 260 at the Lion's Den Bar and Grill.
Yep.
Which I spent the last part of my 40th birthday at. And if you haven't been to the Lion's Den, their parking lot was like, when I went there, it was full. I was like, oh my gosh. And then you walk through the doors and you're like, there's so much room. So much room. You can physical distance like crazy there. And
Listen to live music.
Oh.
I mean, what's better than that?
The dance floor, I had a blast. It's great to see people. Darren, favorite bartender there. The Way Back Bar is a good bar to hang out with. So it's just a lot of fun. And it is a family environment as well. Especially during the day when you go and you get lunch. So if you don't think you can take your kids during the day to have a good time, you can. I wouldn't have them during the night just because.
Night is a little more the adulting, but definitely during the day. I mean, they have some great food. The tacos are really good there.
Mini tacos.
So it is a good place to go enjoy some family time too. And you can let the kids run around in the backyard.
Well, and then I have to do this justice, so we have to do drum roll. Because Saturday, June 20th at 2 p.m., whiskey tasting at Buffalo Bill's Tavern and Grill.
Yes.
Sponsored by Birdman. Yes, and he is very excited. He has been preparing for this for, I would say, probably 6 weeks now.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no joke. He's got shot glasses to give away. He has essential wine glasses to give away. He has special whiskey rocks. I mean, he is very excited. It's already sold out, which is cool.
Yeah, it is. But that means that he will most likely do it again. So if you miss it this week, make sure you keep checking Birdman Media and look for it to come around again.
Yeah, whiskey is just, it's something that has that
yummy.
flavor. Yeah, you can have that flavor. Some's gross, some's great. So let's talk about some upcoming events. One of the ones that I do want to push out there is June 20th at 10 a.m. There's a virtual conference. It's the Early Childhood Conference, Empowering the 21st Child.
Yes.
And we have a Dr. Isbell, who is our keynote, and she's going to be talking about empowering the 21st child and nurturing that environment. From 10 to 11, it's virtual. And then from 11:15 to noon is a storytelling workshop, and she's going to teach people how to do storytelling with kids.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this is for early childhood educators, parents, caregivers, people who want to get that understanding of how to best help that environment of education and learning with the child. And it's online. So if you go to mpc.edu and look on their website, you'll be able to find the information. You register, you'll get the information Friday. And Saturday, from your home, you can join.
That's awesome. And it just makes it a really nice way. I mean, if you can just put your kids in the other room and watch it, then you don't have to worry about a babysitter. So.
Yeah, that's true. You're going to get some definitely skills and some tools that will help you along your way.
So then also for our upcoming events, Friday, June 26th is the White Mountain Balloon Festival. Now this year it is going to be a little different because of all of our stuff that's going on. So we will just be watching the balloons ascend, which means that you'll be able to watch the balloons rise up into the air Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There will be no vendors or anything, but I can tell you that watching the balloons rise up is a pretty neat sight. So.
Well, and I will tell you that, I'll try to say this without getting shaky, I will be on one of those balloons. And I am terrified of heights.
She will have lots of fun.
And Rob and I had sponsored one of the balloons, and you can sponsor a balloon next year if you're interested in that. You get a ride. It's going to be an experience for me. Yes, being afraid of heights didn't help me at all when I was a firefighter, by the way.
Yeah,
I liked more control. I can go up and down a ladder, but up and down in a balloon. Hopefully we'll be able to come live or we'll be able to see the recording of us on that balloon. And very excited and terrified for that happening.
It'll be a good time.
And then this was a good one. You're excited for the next one, aren't you?
Very excited about this one. Saturday, June 27th is the Black Moons at the Lion's Den Bar and Grill. They are a very hot band out of Tempe, Arizona at the moment. And they have been traveling all over the United States. And they're really up and coming, and they're really very good. And especially if you enjoy rock and roll. I saw them do a acoustic set with Candlebox down in the valley, and it was amazing. So they are really a really good band. It's a really good time, and it's definitely a good adult time.
Well, and get your tickets, because I don't know if they're not sold out already.
The chances are they are sold out already, but go look. You might be lucky.
Yeah. So.
Well, that does it for us this week. I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.